Do you guys want to know the secret of how to get 1,000 subscribers in like less than a month? Or heck, if you're as good as you probably think you are, like let's just be serious. Let's be for real here. A lot of you guys that are new YouTubers, I'm sure a lot of you guys are cocky because you guys are growing so quick. And for a lot of you guys that are not as cocky, I would suggest you guys at least grow some confidence, because that's all it takes to be popular on YouTube is confidence. And I'm here to show you guys how to get 1,000 subscribers. Maybe you guys are struggling to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Or maybe you guys are at a plateau where you guys aren't growing, and I'm gonna tell you guys my experience of how I actually gained 1,000 subscribers in as little as 3 months, if I'm being honest. So hey, a lot of you guys are probably better than me, so maybe you guys could do this in like a week, 2 weeks, maybe even a month. Okay, so the way I got 1,000 subscribers, and it's very simple. All you need to do is just create long form content. And maybe you guys are already doing that, but just talk about your life. Talk about whatever it is that you're doing, and I guarantee you that's gonna get people watching your channel more and more. Let's say you're just doing a cooking video. Okay, you're showing people how to make banana muffins. Okay, how about you actually showcase the whole process, and talk about it. Talk about why banana muffins are your favorite. Talk about why banana muffins are the top tier of muffins. Well, to some people. For me, I would say it's the Tres Leches muffin. I personally love Tres Leches muffin. My wife loves Tres Leches muffins, and you could only find it if I'm misinformed. Please let me know where else you could find it. But we know this local coffee shop here in Los Angeles called Tierra Mia, where they sell the bombest Tres Leches muffins. It's so good. But if you're being healthy, I encourage you to probably stay away from it. But I remember there was a point back when I was like 19, 20, where I was eating 2 of those at the night with a glass of milk. And oh my gosh, it was like the best thing ever. Was it unhealthy? It was, but I was young at the time. So if you want to say that banana muffins are the top tier, then go ahead and talk about it. Talk about the recipe. Talk about where you got the recipe. Talk about what stores you like to go and get your stuff, and maybe document yourself or vlog yourself going to the store, getting whatever it is that you need to do, and then coming back and then prepping the whole thing, right? This is separate from making a video dedicated to how making the banana I can't even talk. This is different from how you would usually make a video, like a tutorial making the banana muffin. This is something else. It's kind of like a vlog, right? But you're talking about the banana muffin. So it's like a separate category or a separate niche, in my opinion, of video. It's not necessarily a tutorial. It's more like a vlog that is centered upon a topic. And that is honestly how you could grow also as a YouTuber. And I say this from experience because, okay, now let me get to my experience and how I actually gained 1,000 subscribers. So for the longest time, I was stuck at 14,000 subscribers. I was stuck and I couldn't grow. For as much as I've tried posting shorts, I couldn't grow. And for a lot of you guys that are probably new here, let me tell you guys that I used to focus primarily on YouTube Shorts for the past 2-3 years. I was just posting short upon short, trying to grow my channel from just posting shorts on my YouTube channel. But it's not until the beginning of this year, 2025, where I started posting and focusing more on long form content that is 10 to 15 to maybe even 20 minutes long. And why did I decide to switch up my content style from shorts to now long form? It's because obviously I'm trying to get monetized, and that means I need to get my watch hours up. So ever since I started at 2025 on January to right now, which is May 2025, I've grown like over 800 hours of watch time. And that's just from posting long form content about just talking about YouTube. So a lot of you guys know I'm just talking about YouTube, my experience on YouTube. Maybe I'm posting a vlog here and there, of my life journey, maybe a new coffee shop that I went to go try, maybe going out with the fam or doing things with my wife. I've just been posting vlogs and just me talking to the camera, because honestly, I feel like these types of videos, especially when they're authentic, especially when they're just what comes out of my mind, because like I've said in many of my other videos, these videos are not scripted. I do not script none of my videos. well, ever since I started doing these long form contents where it's just me vlogging my life or showing you guys what I'm doing, I don't script anything. So all of this is very authentic, very genuine content of me just living my life, sharing you guys my thoughts. So everyone needs to be also authentic, in my opinion, because if you kind of show them that you're fake or you're, being this person that you're not, I feel like that's going to throw off a lot of people. But I feel like when someone is authentic, like genuinely, when someone is authentic, people find that relatable. People find that actually charismatic and charming because you're being yourself. And that's all YouTube is. You just need to be yourself. It doesn't matter if you don't get a lot of views, but hey, don't worry, because in time you will get a lot of views. But as long as you are yourself, it does not matter if people don't watch your videos, because that's going to come. All the subscribers are going to come, all the watch hours are going to come, but you just need to be yourself. So by posting just long form videos ever since January 2025 to now, I've gained over 800 hours of watch time. And that's just me talking. That's just me doing things like this, where it's just me talking about a topic. In this case, it's YouTube, but it doesn't have to be YouTube for you guys. You guys could do something else. You guys could do gaming, your opinions on gamings, or maybe updates on a game console that's coming out. So like the Switch 2, I could just focus on talking about the Switch 2, any updates and all this and that. But, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is just my experiences with YouTube. So this is what I've done to get over 800 hours of watch time and over 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm at around 15,137 subscribers. So I'm not stuck at 14,000 no more, but now I want to say I'm stuck at 15,000 because obviously I want to keep growing. I'm waiting for the day where I refresh my channel or I wake up the next day and from 15,000, all of a sudden I rub my eyes and it's at 20,000. I'm waiting for that day to come where my channel just skyrockets. And honestly, I just need to be consistent. I need to be persistent, and I need to just have patience, because that's all it is. YouTube is a long game, and we're here for the long train ride to success, right? So we just need to keep grinding. We need to keep showing up every single day, being consistent, not getting impatient, but instead showing patience and showing passion, right? Because that's another thing. You need to be passionate about what you're doing, because people like to see when other people are passionate about a certain topic, about a certain niche. People love when someone is passionate about that topic. So I want to keep doing this because I'm in love with just creating content. It's something that I want to be doing for the rest of my career life. And I want to show everyone that it's possible, that you could come from nothing and be something, that you could start from the ground and build an empire. You could do it if you just put your mind to it. You could do it if you just put that mental fortitude to your advantage and just keep on grinding every single day nonstop, right? Because YouTube, it rewards those who show up every single day, those who put hours into their content, right? And obviously there are exceptions, right? There's a lot of people that get viral off of one video. And you might be telling yourself, man, I'm over here grinding month after month, and this person comes out of nowhere and just puts one video and instantly becomes viral. That's just the 1%. Don't worry about the 1%. If you want to be the 1%, just keep putting out videos and hopefully you get viral. But that is just mainly determined upon luck. But we're not here for the luck. We're here for a little bit of luck, but we're not here for the luck. We are here to put in the hours into our YouTube channel. Okay, so with all of this said, ever since I started posting long form content, I've gotten 131,000 views, in the past 28 days, which is crazy to even think about. Obviously, all of this also comes from my shorts. So my shorts still do get a lot of views. Right now, I recently had a short that is popping off that I never thought was gonna pop off. But hey, look, let me just tell you guys real quick. So when I posted this short, the first 60 days, keep in mind, that's like what, 2 months? The first 60 days, it only got like around 2,600 views. And then it recently started popping off where now it's at 102,000 views. It has given me 54 subscribers. And in the past 2 days, I got 2,684 views, which is really good in my opinion. And it was me pretty much just talking about my new Crocs that I got over a year ago, which was just like a small little review. It wasn't even an in-depth review. It was just me showcasing the Crocs and me putting them on. And that's pretty much it. And that has gotten 102,300 and something views, give or take. And that's where a lot of my views are also coming from. But a lot of my long form contents are also getting views. Like for example, my long form videos has gotten over 2,000 views. And that's crazy because that has added to my watch time. And I've made over 49,000 YouTube impressions, which pretty much means that people are seeing your YouTube thumbnail on their homepage, on their suggested sidebar. They're seeing pretty girl. I'm making a video here. You want to be part of the video? I don't know if you guys could hear her, but she's meowing over there. Pretty girl, can I please record a video? Thank you. Yeah, so the impressions, honestly, those are the times that people actually see your YouTube thumbnail on their homepage, on their sidebar. So that's what I'm doing. And honestly, I'm looking at my analytics and I just want to learn from my analytics, because right here it says impressions and how they led to watch time. It says I've made over 718,000 impressions from April 15 to May 12, which is in the past 28 days. And honestly, that's a lot. That's almost 1 million impressions. So all of you guys could do this. You guys just need to put in the hours. You guys just need to put in the hard work. And if you guys are new around here, we're trying to hit 100,000 by the end of this year. Is it crazy to imagine that number actually happening to my YouTube channel? It is crazy, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to dream. It doesn't hurt to imagine. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and we're trying to get monetized by the end of this year. So if you guys want to be part of that success, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment for the algorithm. And I'll see you guys on the next one.